everyone, welcome to my channel, 10 Ways to Wear It. I'm Alicia, and on this channel I take one fashion item or one fashion trend and show you all 10 different ways to wear it. Now today's video is all about how to look and feel more put together. I think the world is kind of just trash right now and there's just so much going on. A lot of us are going through things, and the one thing that I think we do have control over is how we choose to present ourselves to the world and the statement that we make when we step out into the world. And that's what today's video is all about. How to feel a little bit more pulled together and put together with your looks with minimal effort. And the great thing about this video is that it's going to present things that are easy to do and items that most of us already have in our closet. So if you want to hear 10 tips and tricks on how to look and feel more put together, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So the first tip that I have for looking and feeling a little bit more put together is to mind your undergarments. Now this is something that I have personally struggled with in the past, knowing what undergarments go well with what items in order to smooth out my bumps, my lumps, and things like that. I really do think that helps you to look and feel a little bit more put together. Not to mention that it makes you feel just more pulled together underneath your clothes when you have on the right undergarments. So I think this is an important step to take when you're getting dressed, when you're getting ready to go out into the world. Make sure you're wearing undergarments that really do help out your body. So I love shapers. I love good shapewear. I don't always wear it for you guys in these videos because I'm working on like 10, 15 outfits in a video, and it's hard to like keep changing my undergarments. If I have like a cutout dress and this and that, I don't want those undergarments to show. So I don't always wear them in the videos. But when I'm going out, trust and believe, I'm very meticulous about my undergarments. And I have some I want to share with you all that I will of course insert looks on for you. But the first is going to be this Spanx dress. This is a shapewear dress. It's short and it's great for like fitted bodycon style dresses if they don't have cutouts or anything like that. This is absolutely great for that. And right now in the insert you'll see this little dress styled up with a black tank dress from Amazon. It really does help to smooth me out. Another thing that it helps with are my fat pockets underneath my arms, because I got fat pockets under here, y'all, and they really do show in the back. I got like back boobs and they really do show sometimes when I put on my bra. So this helps to kind of smooth those out because it's nice and high underneath the armpit. So I love this little Spanx tank dress, and you can get that on the Spanx website as well as Amazon. Another one that I absolutely love is this one. This is by Shape RX. It's a little bit more affordable than the Spanx dress, and this one is also shorts. So you can wear this under a pantsuit, you can wear this under a jumpsuit, you can wear this under a dress of course, or a skirt outfit. But I really do like this one as well because it sucks me in really good, not too tight. It allows me to move around, but it also kind of smooths out all my flaws so that I look a lot better in my clothing. And right now I'll insert a clip wearing one of my Amazon The Drop dresses. It's a fitted bodycon dress, and I put this on underneath when I wear those dresses because it really does kind of smooth me out, give me a little bit more shape, really does just make me look a little bit more toned in my clothing. So that's my first tip for you all. Mind your undergarments. It really does help when you wear good shapewear underneath your outfits. It helps you look more put together overall because it smooths out some of those flaws, but it also helps you feel more put together because it just kind of sucks and holds everything in. So that's my first tip. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So the next tip that I have for you all to look and feel more put together is an outfit idea, and that is to wear black and white. Now this can be in any combination that fits your personal style. So don't feel like this video is restricting you to dress a certain way. This can mean a black and white pattern piece. This can mean black and white color block pieces, whatever works for your style. You all know I love patterns, so you can definitely go with a nice black and white pattern piece for this outfit idea. But I think black and white is a great way to go, especially if you're struggling with what to wear, something last minute comes up, you know, and you're tired of like missing out on every event. You're like, okay, I'm gonna try to go to this, but what the hell am I gonna wear? Go for a black and white outfit. I think it's a great way to go, and it always like looks good. It's almost like a no-fail formula. So I put together some looks for you all just to show you how sleek and chic black and white is and how it can definitely work in many different styles. The first look you're gonna see pop up is gonna be my Target linen blend shirt from Universal Thread with my black linen Zara skirt. That's sort of like a ruched type of skirt. It has a little tie on the side. Threw that on with some simple shoes, and I think that's such a nice put together look. And you can do this with any black shirt, black skirt, and white top that you have. So don't feel like you need to get these pieces. You can do it with whatever you have in your closet. The next look you're gonna see pop up is gonna be my black Zara skinny pants with my white Shein sort of short cropped shirt. Threw that on with some simple shoes as well. And as you can see, this is another sleek look. It looks amazing, but it's so simple. I mean, that shirt is like $17 on the Shein website. And of course, those pants are like a staple at Zara. So I love this look as well. And this is one that I've worn quite a few times in the last couple of months because I've got some invites, and you know, at the last minute I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. Threw on that outfit, felt good all night long. In the third look you're gonna see pop up, I threw on my black Target ruffle sleeve top. That's like a linen blend style of lightweight top with my white Bermuda shorts from H&M. Threw on some simple heels. Again, doesn't matter what style of shoes you go with, and if you want to throw in some pattern, the shoes might be a great way to do that with this outfit. But I love this look as well. So simple, lightweight, feels good on the skin, looks good, looks put together, and this is something I'll definitely be wearing when I get a last minute invite, or you know, invite to cocktails, happy hour on a Friday. It's like, girl, I'm at work. Take that outfit to work with me, change at work, and I know I'm gonna look good. So black and white is always a great combination to reach for when you wanna look put together and it's last minute and you don't know what to wear. Do it, girlfriend. On to the next tip. So this next tip that I have for you all to look a little bit more pulled together and put together with your outfits is to add a belt. This is such a simple thing, but I promise you it makes a huge difference in your outfits when you add a belt to your look. Of course, I wouldn't be able to add a belt to today's outfit because I'm wearing these raw hem jeans from Free People. They don't have belt loops. They're kind of cut off before the belt loops. But if you have on jeans or pants that has belt loops and you're wearing it with like a simple top, adding a belt can really elevate that look. And I recently started adding belts to most of my looks. Occasionally I will, you know, throw on an outfit without a belt, but most of the time I'm gonna add a belt to my look because I think it really does kind of pull an outfit together and it makes me look and feel a little bit more put together. So of course I put an outfit together for you all. It's a white shirt and jeans. The shirt is from Shein. My jeans are Good American jeans that I thrifted, and you'll see it without a belt, then you'll see it with a belt. So as you can see, the belt really does add a nice polished touch to the outfit, and I think that's something that belts generally tend to do. Of course, I'm not saying this is a universal rule to any outfit because like I said, I do go out without a belt sometimes, but I think when you're trying to pull yourself together and create a nice seamless look, sometimes adding a belt really is that last thing that you need. So if you're looking to look a little bit more pulled together with a simple outfit, add a belt. Let's move on to the next tip. So this next tip, I have a funny story to go with it, but this is a really good one as well. And this is one that I've kind of had to put into practice because your girl can go a little bit crazy with color. And so this next tip is when you're wearing color or color blocking, stick to two colors. I have a video, you guys, and I don't take my videos down. I leave them up no matter the nasty, ugly comments that I get. I leave them up. And I have a video, a color blocking video that I did when I kind of first started YouTube. There are some looks in there that when I look at them, I get queasy. I get like literally gag, right? Because there's a couple of looks in there where I have on like 5 different colors. Like, and it just looks like, girl, you look like a damn walking puzzle. Like, what were you going for here? Like, what was the objective? I cringe watching that video because of that, because there's just like a couple of looks in there where it's just like boop, 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 green, yellow, purple. No. If you are color blocking or wearing color, try and stick to 2 colors and accessorize with gold, silver, neutrals, or something like that. Stick to 2 colors because when you start adding 3, 4, and 5 colors, it can get a little bit too wild and your look can kind of start to go left. And of course, I am not saying this is a universal rule. Nothing that I say on my channel is a universal rule because I always encourage you guys to do what works for you and your style. But what I'm saying is, in my opinion, for me personally, I think sticking to 2 colors looks a little bit more put together and a little bit more polished. And I love color. Y'all know I will never not wear color, and I'll never not wear patterns despite the fact that some of y'all think I'm giving up patterns. I'll never not wear color and I'll never not wear patterns, but I think wearing just 2 colors is a better way to go, okay? And of course, I've created some looks for you all. In the first look you're gonna see pop up, you'll see this gorgeous sort of cropped pink button down top from Shein, styled up with my green fitted pants. Those are from Express, and gold accessories. And this is such a cute and fun color blocking look. I love pink and green. You guys see it a lot on my channel. I think this is certainly a fun look. If you're into color, try it out. In the second look you're gonna see pop up, I styled up my turquoise puffy sleeve Amazon top with my pink Express fitted pants. Those are like skinny pants, like ankle length pants, and some gold accessories because like I said, you want to go gold, silver, neutrals in order to accessorize those types of looks. And I think this is another really fun popping color blocking look, and all I have on are 2 colors in these looks. So, and they are so much fun. They really do showcase my personality and my style, and they still look very put together. So once again, if you're wearing color, I think it's a great idea to stick to only 2. That's if you're color blocking, but you know, go with what works for you, girlfriend. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Let's move on to the next one. Alrighty, so jumping into the next tip, the next thing I want to talk about that I think helps us look and feel a little bit more pulled together is to balance your proportions in your outfit. So not going with things that are baggy all over, not going with things that are fitted all over, but kind of juxtaposing the 2 and combining those. So something fitted on top with something loose or baggier or kind of just flowy on the bottom, or going with something flowy, loose, oversized on top and something a little bit more fitted on the bottom. I think balancing out your proportions in your outfit really does make you look a little bit more pulled together, and it makes your outfit look a little bit more seamless and makes sense, and I think you'll feel a lot better in it. I've gone out in outfits where the top was tight, the bottom was tight, and what I can tell you is it felt okay when I was in the house in the mirror, but once I got out, it was kind of like, ooh, I don't like this. Like, you know, you kind of start pulling on your clothes and you just don't feel good in it. And you know, when you want to live in the moment, feel good, laugh, and just enjoy yourself, you don't want to be thinking about your clothes, okay? So I think balancing your proportions will definitely help you feel a little more put together when you go out. And of course, I have some examples of this that I created for you all. I basically styled up an all black outfit. So in the first outfit, you're gonna see a fitted, tight, sexy bodysuit styled up with a fitted, tight, sexy skirt. That bodysuit is from Nasty Gal, the skirt is from Zara, and I threw on some like lace up black heels from Amazon. It's a cute outfit. This is definitely a nice look for going out to a club or something like that, or going out dancing. You know, you just want to look extra sexy. But for me personally, it doesn't really work for my style because I'm not a super sexy dresser. If you are, and this will work for you, go ahead and do it. But for me personally, I like more of a balance in my proportions and more of a contrast as well. So in the second look, you're gonna see that same skirt styled up with a button-down black shirt, and that shirt is from Nordstrom Rack. Kept on those same heels. This look is definitely a lot more, you know, covered up, conservative, but it certainly fits my style a little bit more, and I think it looks better because of that balance in proportion. So this shirt is a lot more covered up, it's a little bit oversized, it's, you know, tucks into the skirt nicely, and then you have that fitted skirt on the bottom with some cute sexy heels. So I definitely like the second version of this outfit better, but if the first is more your style, definitely don't feel like I'm saying don't wear that. I want you to go with what works for you, but I think balancing your proportions really does look and feel a little bit more put together. So that's my next tip. On to the next one. So my next look for looking and feeling more put together with minimal effort is to go for a monochrome look. A monochrome outfit is something that you also can't go wrong with, similar to the black and white outfit. You can go for an all neutral look. You can definitely do this with color. Like I said earlier, y'all know I love color. So you can certainly go for a monochrome bold color look as well. But I think this is a great thing to do when you want to look and feel a little bit more put together. Monochrome outfits are stylish, they're fun. You can certainly express your personality and still look very put together and polished in a monochrome outfit. So I think this is a great way to go, and I've created some looks for you all in the monochrome realm. In the first look, I definitely went with my style and my personality by styling up an all pink outfit. Y'all know how I roll. So in the first look, you're gonna see a pink ASOS camisole. I love ASOS's double layer camisoles. They're so good. Styled it up with some pink trousers from ASOS as well, and some simple heels on the feet. I love this look. So cute, so pink, so me. Y'all know it's a go every time time on this shadow with the pink. In the second look, I styled up a purple satin skirt with a lavender blouse. Now, monochrome can also be in the same color family, so it doesn't have to be the exact same colors, but I took those two pieces that are in the same color family, threw them together, and threw on some lavender heels with the look. And this is a really cute, fun, kind of sexy, sultry monochrome look, but still very conservative, and it looks very put together, and it's still showcasing my personality. This is definitely a look that I would wear to church, or if I'm going out to brunch or something like that, I want to wear something silky, satiny. I can also do a lavender camisole on top with this look, so there's a lot of ways that I can go with this, but I decided to wear my little Target v-neck blouse, some cute little heels, and throw on that satin skirt. So I love this look, and like I said, monochrome is a great way to go when you want to look and feel put together. You can do it with an athleisure outfit, so it can be a jogger set. You can do this with a more dressed up look. You can do a suit. Whatever you want to do, whatever works for your style, but I think a monochrome look is a great way to look and feel put together. On to the next tip. Okay, so this next tip is one that's kind of a struggle for me, but you know, we're talking about looking and feeling more put together, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, and that is when you're going for a pattern look, to wear only one pattern piece in your outfit. Now, of course, I mix prints, I love prints, and I'll always mix prints, but when I'm wanting to look and feel a little bit more put together, or I just want my outfit to be a little bit more polished, because I don't have a set style, I don't box myself in, I wear all types of looks. So one day you could see me go for a mixed print boho look, and the next day you might see me in something super polished. I don't box myself in, but when I'm going for those nice polished put together looks, I'll usually only style one pattern piece. So that can be in a denim outfit, so I'll take that pattern piece and style it up with jeans, or I'll take that pattern piece and style it up with something very structured like some slacks or trousers. So I think it's a great idea if you're trying to look more put together and just more refined in your look, to only style one pattern piece. And that's similar to styling up the colors, you know, sticking to two only. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert an outfit right now, and of course it's gonna be a mixed print outfit. This is an outfit that I love. I have worn it a few times and I will continue to wear it. I think it looks great. It's a red and white polka dot shirt from Amazon and my blue and white gingham pants from Free People. Threw those on with some simple shoes on the feet, and I love this look. It's so cute, it's so fun, and like I said, I will continue to wear it. But when I'm trying to look more put together, I'm not gonna wear it, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take those pieces and separate them. So in the next look you're gonna see that red and white shirt styled up with my Levi 501s, some red shoes on the feet, and this is such a cute look. It's still expressing my personality with the red and white polka dot. It looks amazing with the jeans. You're still showing some pattern and showing your style, but you're just doing it in a more put together way with the jeans instead of another pattern. In the next look, you're gonna see those blue and white gingham pants styled up with a white top. Super simple outfit, very, very cute. And like I said, it's still showcasing personality. It's still showing, you know, my style, but it's just doing it in a more put together and refined way. So I think when you're wanting to look a little bit more put together and just present yourself a certain way in the world, it's a good idea to stick with one patterned piece in your outfit. But like I said, nothing is universal. I will always mix prints. I will always have fun with that. But you know, there's just those days when you're gonna wanna look a little bit more refined, a little bit more put together. And so that's when I'll take those pattern pieces and style them up with other pieces like denim or something structured or something more simple. So that's my next tip. On to the next one. The next tip I have for you all to look and feel a little more put together with minimal effort is to match your shoes and your bag. Now, this is not something you always have to do, but I think it really does help when you're trying to look a little bit more pulled together. Now, if you just wear a standard like black bag, you certainly don't need to try to match that to your shoes. But if you're wearing like a pink bag or a silver bag or a gold bag or, you know, something out there, a pattern bag, I think it's a good idea to try and match your shoes with it, because it pulls the outfit together and makes it look a little bit more cohesive and refined and just make a little bit more sense. And so I think this is a great idea. And of course, I threw on a very simple outfit for you guys to showcase this tip. Threw on a white shirt from Shein. You all have seen that shirt styled up recently in a few videos with my Good American jeans, and I styled those up with matching shoes and bag combinations. So in the first look, you'll see a silver bag with some silver shoes. Very simple look, but it really does elevate that simple outfit by matching the bag and shoes. Now, if I were to do like a black bag, it would still look decent, but I think it looks a lot better having that silver bag with silver shoes. So I think that's a nice way to go. In the next look, you'll see that same outfit styled up with some pink accessories. So I threw on a pink pair of shoes. Those are ballet flats by Calvin Klein, and my pink Kate Spade bag that I thrifted a while back. I think this combination also is so cute. It really does pop against that very simple outfit. And like I said, just a great way to go if you're gonna be wearing a colored bag or colored shoes. Try and match the other piece to it. So make the bag match the shoes if you can. This is, again, not a universal rule, so don't at me, okay? Don't be like, girl, that is unnecessary. Look, I'm just saying, I think it makes the outfit look a little bit more cohesive and put together if you try it. And that is if you're wearing colored accessories. I think it's a good idea to try and do that. So let's move on to the next tip. So the next tip that I have for you guys to look more put together when you go out into the world is to layer your outerwear in a smart way. Now, I am guilty of being that person of just taking a sweater or a sweatshirt or a cardigan and tying it around my waist. Okay, yes, I'm that person who looks like I'm about to go hiking or whatever, and I'm not walking around the mall with a sweater tied around my waist. Nowadays, I've gotten a little bit smarter, like they say in the UK, you know, where it looks a lot smarter. My accent is terrible. Anyway, I think it just looks a little bit better and more polished if you take those same outerwear pieces, like a cardigan, a sweater, a sweatshirt, and tie it around your shoulders. And if it's a blazer, try draping it over your shoulders versus actually putting it on. I think it looks so nice. I see celebrities do this all the time. Tracee Ellis Ross is one of my favorite celebrities. I love her style, and she always like drapes her blazers over her shoulders instead of like putting her arms through them, and I just love it. I think it looks so elegant, and it just looks very put together. So of course I've created a look for you all. It's gonna be the same outfit that you saw previously in the last tip, that white shirt from Shein, my Good American jeans, and I've taken some outerwear and styled it in a smarter way. So you're gonna see that sweater first tied around my waist, which looks a hot mess. I just think it looks okay. You know, it's not the worst look, but it looks so much better when I take that sweater and tie it around my shoulders. It just looks so much more polished, put together, and it just looks a lot more elegant. So I like that look a lot better, but you know, definitely tie it around your waist if that's what you want to do. But this is just another option for you to try out on top of that one. In the next look you're gonna see, I'm gonna have a little blazer draped on my shoulders just to show you all that look. My taupe plaid blazer from ASOS. Took that and just threw it over my shoulders, and like I said, I just think this looks so elegant, particularly in the evenings if you're out like going to have dinner or something. Instead of putting on your blazer, just try laying it over your shoulders. It just looks so polished, but it also looks very effortless. That's what I love as well. So this is a great idea for you all to look more put together. Instead of tying your outerwear pieces around your waist, take them and just tie them over your shoulders if it's a sweater, cardigan, or sweatshirt. And if it's a blazer, just try draping it over the shoulders instead of putting it on. It looks so nice and it looks so put together. Just try it, y'all. On to the next tip. Alrighty, so tip number 10, the final tip for you guys, is to mind the small details in your look. Now this is like a blanket tip. This can cover a lot of different things, but certainly some things that I'm guilty of and not minding the details in my outfit is wearing like really chipped polish. You know, our nails don't have to be perfect. Nothing on us has to be perfect, but I think if your polish is like red and it's like extremely chipped, it's really gonna stand out and it can kind of bring down your look. So I would say just remove your polish. I have no polish on my nails right now. I'm the kind of person, I either have my nails done, have on my press-ons, or I have clear polish or no polish. I don't do like the chipped colored polish on my nails. I'll just take it off. Once it starts to chip, I just take it off. I'd rather be like this with my little nubs, just clear polish, than walk around with like crazy chip polish on my nails, because I really do think it just affects your look, and I hate looking down at it. It's more of an internal thing for me. Another thing is just, you know, making sure that whatever you accessorize with kind of goes with your look. I sometimes wear like really polished looks to church. So when I do that, I don't wear like all my boho, you know, earrings and stuff like that. I kind of just make sure that my accessories go along with the look that I'm wearing. So, you know, y'all, like I said, I don't box myself up. So there's a lot of different looks that I like to wear because I just have that kind of personality that I wear all kind of looks. So I really try to accessorize and put my looks together in a way that is cohesive with the outfit that I'm wearing. So, you know, we ain't gonna go too crazy with all my big crazy rings and bracelets and all that if I'm putting together like a really polished look for church or a job interview or something like that. And like I said, it's just those types of small little details, you know, going for like crazy electric eyeshadows and stuff like that when you're going to a job interview or you're putting together a real polished look for a meeting or something like that. Just making sure that those details really do kind of align with your outfit. And I don't want to discourage anybody because we should always express ourselves in what we wear and how we dress, but there's certain circumstances where you just can't always do that. Welcome to the adult world. You just can't always do what you want to do. So if you are, you know, wanting to put together a nice, polished, elegant, upscale look, I would say just make sure that those details are covered. You know, what your nails look like, you know, the type of makeup, the type of accessories, how you accessorize the outfit. Y'all know I love crazy belts and stuff like that, but when I'm going for a meeting at work, I'm not gonna put on one of my crazy boho chic belts. You feel me? You just can't do that. Welcome to the adult world. But I hope this tip is helpful and not offensive, you know. So yeah, that's my last tip. Mind the details, and hopefully all of these tips are helpful to help you all feel a little bit more put together when you go out into the world with minimal effort. Thank you all so much for checking out this video all about how to look and feel more put together. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope all of these tips and tricks will be helpful for you all. I would really love to hear in the comments, what do you do during those times where you just feel a mess, where you don't feel good about yourself, where you don't feel any of your looks are working out, where you just feel kind of down about everything? What do you do to like pull yourself together and present yourself to the world in kind of just a nicer way? I really would love to hear that because I think most of us are on a journey to just present our best selves. I feel like life is so short, and one thing about me that I'm experiencing right now is the desire to just do the best I can with what I have, with the money that I have, with the lifestyle that I have. Just do the best I can. I don't need to look at what other people are doing, but I'm really just trying to do the best I can, and part of that means pulling myself together, presenting myself in a nice way that makes me feel good. It really is not about any outside entity. It's more so about myself and what's going on inside. So I'd love to hear more tips and tricks on what you all do. Is there any particular look that you go for? Is there any routine that you do? I would love to hear about it so I can go ahead and adopt it myself, because you know, we are just going through it right now. It's just so much going on to feel down about. And so hopefully these videos will just at least help you tap into that one thing you have control over, and that is what you put on your body. So I hope these videos are helpful for you all, and I can't wait to read the comments and see what you all think. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there. Be safe. Put yourself first, and I will see you on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.